What a disaster. Absolute disaster. But we're back. We've got 3 more plays. We're going to put them together. It's going to be a parlay. It's going to be awesome. You're going to have a lot of fun. I know, because we're going to win some money. You're not on Bet365, 21 or older, gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. 18 in Kentucky if you're out there. Doesn't matter. We got you. We're going to hit you up with money. We're going to hit you up with an OddsShopper parlay before we get out of here. One, mind you, that I gave out yesterday on the Discord that hit. So we want to do all these great things for you. All I'm asking in return is that you hit the thumbs up button and you're subscribed here, part of the OddsShopper channel. All right, only 3 games, so I'm going to pull one from each. That's pretty clear here. And we'll begin with what I would think is the most obvious of them all, right? So we've got 3 separate games. We're going to start late night here and see what we can pull from this Spurs-Suns game. In fact, I think the best thing in this game is actually beyond any player prop, beyond any side, is actually the over. So I want to go over 226. Thanks to OddsShopper, I was able to find that lower number. I know the Suns are going to push this thing. No book, as far as Booker being questionable, no Bradley Beal. So they have been banged up clearly as the start of this thing, but you still have KD out there and you still have an aggressive Suns team that's really good. Spurs, this has been what would you call it? The curve, if you will, for Victor, Big Vic out there. Welcome to the NBA on a bad team. And when the Spurs look bad, they look atrocious. Like there's no way around that, right? Spurs look bad. They're freaking terrible. But we've also seen this team hang, and it's not defensively. It's not coming as a result defensively. I think if anything, they can feed into this and push a little bit with the pacing of the expected with the Suns. So give me over 226 right away when it comes to this first game, this first leg on our parlay. And yeah, I told you about Bet365. Bet 5, get 150 back in bonus. Or put this on the parlay. Put this parlay together and put up to $1,000 on it, and you'll get that back up to 1,000 in bets if it doesn't. That's if it doesn't hit. But this sucker, we're going to hit this one today. So leg 1 is over 226 with the Suns and the Spurs. Leg 2, revenge in the air, right? Knicks, Cavs. Hard to think that Cleveland doesn't have that on their mind. It's also hard for me to think that looking at today and knowing that the Cavs, because they've been struggling, right, especially at home, are a 3-point home dog. I don't see it. I really don't. I think you look at revenge where you just saw this, the 2 teams in the East that are expected to be in the playoffs, mind you, but also have been really bad at the start of the year. And you've seen both come off really bad losses, fall below 500 early, I get it. But New York, remember, in the Eastern Conference first round, knocks off Cleveland. Everybody's going crazy in Manhattan like the Knicks just won like Mark Messier is being paraded down after a Rangers victory. It was ridiculous. Ridiculous what those Knicks fans, those idiot Knicks fans were celebrating. But I'm not going to side with you either today. Another disgraceful effort put forth by the New York Knickerbockers results in a Cleveland Cavaliers outright victory. There you have it. Cavs win outright at home. They are not going to lose their 3rd straight at home. This line, tight as it may be at 3, is simply not worth a play for us. In fact, we're just going to go Cavs plus 124 as our second leg. Now, to get this to plus 699, this monster, 699, we go Grayson Allen under 2.5 threes. So the thing about Allen, of course, when you're looking at just how much you're going to get from him in Phoenix, and, this will be the same game, parlay plus, if you will. So you have to run this sucker over at FanDuel or DK or anywhere that Caesars is a great one that will let you run these type of same game pluses. He's only gone over this once, and he needed significant volume against Utah, who they blew the hell out. So we anticipate this game to be a little tighter in order to hit that total. And Grayson Allen to not get 7 launches from 3. I mean, that's the biggest thing that I'm banking on right now with this is that Grayson Allen is not going to launch 7 3-point attempts and have enough volume to get to 3 makes. Because even as we saw against the Lakers, 2 of 4, 0 for against the Warriors, starts to pick up. That was without Draymond, right? That's to pick up a little bit. You're going to need volume here. You're ultimately going to need volume. So that's your NBA parlay of the day. Don't worry. I got your OddsShopper parlay of the day here. Eric Gordon under 21.5 PRA. Jalen Brunson under 31.5 PRA. Big one there, plus 258. Played over at FanDuel, 13% EV. We just hit the OddsShopper parlay of the day yesterday on the Discord. So you want to come in, be a part of that. There's a link below. We would love to have you there. And as you see, parlay builders cashing tickets day in and day out. We made a lot of money with the parlay builder last year, so I'm going to use it again for you. And that's why I have it here for you, is to show it to you so that you can do whatever the hell you want with it. All right? That's it. Comment away, my friends. You've got to the end of the video. You'd like to say something. You'd like to ask a question. You'd like to remind me something. Just hit the thumbs up button and subscribe if you can. That would be fantastic. Spurs, Suns over 226. Cavs plus 124. We go back for the same game parlay plus. Allen under 2.5 made threes. There you have it. See you tomorrow.